just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, or, you know, you're back in a prison because you're stuck on the phone talking to yourself who's in prison.
So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
God forbid. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, these graphics
To
are
me,
like
this environment is
better.
meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the 2 doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
Whoa. Nice bed sheets as well. Oh. Well, my goodness, I'm glad as hell that you showed up. Thought I might be having to clean this entire house all by myself, and quite miserable that would have been. Everyone knows lonesome hands make lousy homes.
You'll notice that the quality of the art is a step up from previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Jesus Christ, this guy really was lonely, like, holy hell. Gotta make the bed, make the bed, make the bed. Wish it was that easy. How'd you end up doing this job, sweetheart? A friend dragged me along at a time when I was particularly desperate for cash. This couch is a nice skadoosh. Couch cooling! I'm sorry, are you doing anything, or is it just me? Yeah, I'll try to get by. No? No, seriously, otherwise. I'm sorry, why don't you do some work, you lazy fuck? You gonna do some work now, yeah? Oh, the tub needs cleaning, does it? Well, why don't you go do it instead of standing there barking orders at me? You fucking... I hope you enjoy just standing there while I just do everything. No one ever fucking helps me in this house. Oh God. What the fuck?
After the intense set of prison games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful. I know that Coda really liked this game. Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was like grossly happy all the time, just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
Earlier, when I said I had a really cheesy thought, I was going to say that it occurs to me that no one's house is a lot like one's house is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it and it takes care of you. Huh. don't know why I felt so weird about saying that. You love me? Oh! I get it. That's a weird thing to say to someone you just met. Anyway, so housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Oh yeah, I'll keep doing this. Well, you just like stand there and fucking I'm done with this bitch.
I'm glad he made
Thought I
this.
just had some-
I'm glad he found some peace.
Oh, there's someone in my. God damn it. Oh god, does it end?
But, of course, it can't last. The
Good!
music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Oh god.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
Oh god, what now?
This one gets a bit goofy.
Psst. Why did you come here today? Was it to improve your life? Was it to get a better job? Was it to make relationships more meaningful? No. You came here to become perfect. Oh, I'm someone else now. This workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people in your life to look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I. Right now, who do you think about the way... What? What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck? Perfection is within your grasp. And the question is not how we do it, but how do we do it effortlessly. This is easy. It is so
About
easy.
halfway through the game, the perspective shifts.
It already has been. Oh god! Oh Jesus Christ! The fuck?
And you play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are. Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
Oh my god, so the black ones are the truths, and the yellow ones are what I'm supposed to say. Anyone want to do some ecstasy after this, guys? We can come back to my place. Holy shit, you guys, something is coming out of the back of the room, look out. Everyone run! Run!
I felt pretty hard for this one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have.
Is it?
To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human. I think about this game a lot these days.
These games should be in a fucking gallery or something. Okay, what's this?
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
I'm ready for my close-up. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Oh, hello.
Oh, Mr. Darcy, I do declare. Oh.
Right, start out leaning against the wall. The woman in this chair is a photographer of animals. It's your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Where's the bathroom? You're deflecting. You're not saying what's actually on your mind. Stop dancing around it and have a conversation with this person. Do it again. I like you. No. I don't like this wall. I like you. Let's get down to it. Yeah, I bet you're happy, you slut. Wise, successful. Okay, these cones that bounce when you touch them will represent the people nearby. Talk to her again. What am I... What? You must have worked really hard to get where you are. What? What do you want?
Do you not realize how important this was for me? I'll never get another opportunity like this again.
I want to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. Oh, the end. Okay, bye. Oh, there we go. Ooh, cheeky.
The game ends with this eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps... I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with this person, to bring him closer.
Okay, bye.
But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.